can get your rundown, you can get your steamed callaloo, you can get your ackee and saltfish.
Really?
And this is with food. So if you love boiled banana and yam and dumpling, thing, we would love to book the entire villa. And this is where you'll get exclusivity. Yes,
this is so rich and beautiful.
Yes. Or hibiscus. This is what they consider the hybrid hibiscus.
Because it's huge.
Yes. So under each of these suites, we have a water catchment and
Kareem's Quest. Travel different from the rest. You're watching Kareem's Quest. Always an adventure when you're watching Kareem's Quest.
There's a specific kind of satisfaction in watching a vision come to life. About a year ago, I remember driving through Drax Hall and passing a skeletal structure. Even then, amidst the dust and scaffolding of an all-local construction team, you could tell that this wasn't going to be just another building. Fast forward to today, and that curiosity has evolved into Opulenz, a finished masterpiece that more than lives up to its name. When I first visited, the owners, a dedicated Black Jamaican couple, were still meticulously placing all the final touches. Back then, they were protective of the interior, wanting everything to be perfect before the world saw it. Today, the wait is over. Arriving at Opulenz feels like a ceremony. The tires crunch over a detail-laid brick driveway, leading you to the foot of an imposing modern facade. All right.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Welcome to Opulenz.
All right. This is the Opulenz treatment? The greeting here is a check-in and royal treatment at the same time. Being served by a staff that anticipates your needs before you even speak is what separates a stay from an experience. Meeting Ruth, the property manager, you immediately feel the heart of the operation. She walked me through the lobby area, showing me how spacious the property is. Ruth, this place feels like, you don't feel like a villa, it feels like you're in a hotel.
Yes, and you know what? Me working at a resort for 30 years, I can tell you, it's a villa with a resort kind of feel to it. Yes.
So if I take on a place like this, what are the services that I can get?
All right, so we pretty much offer for our guests that are staying here, we serve you breakfast in the morning, and that's a full breakfast.
So I can get rundown?
You can get your rundown, you can get your steamed callaloo, you can get your ackee and saltfish.
Really?
And this is with food. So if you love boiled banana and yam and dumpling, or just some fried dumpling, fried plantain, you name it, and the chef will be more than happy to prepare it.
Really?
Now, one of the good things about it here at Opulenz is that your chef is included in the package. So you know how some villas would give you, you'd have to pay on a daily basis for your chef. The chef is included. So the only thing that you'd need to do is, if you come in and you brought your groceries, he will prepare it for you.
By the way, if you're trying to plan your own Jamaican adventures, the best accommodations, those must-try restaurants, and even reliable drivers, you need my ultimate tour guide booklet, Explore Jamaica. You can scan the screen or look for the link in the description or comment section to get your own copy and start mapping your dream trip with places just like this.
So like for your oxtail, so say for example you want some oxtail for dinner tonight and you didn't get to bring your own oxtail. The chef will go to the shop and buy the oxtail. So if you spend $10 at the supermarket, you only refund $10 to the chef.
Okay.
Because remember, his service is all a part of the package.
I hear say have all a spa now. What's up with the spa? First of all, this is like a nice waiting area that we're into, right?
Yes. So when our guests on arrival, this is where we'll bring you so you can fill out your registration form. And with this, we give you your welcome. So you notice on arrival, you got your welcome drink, some cereal, and your cold rag. So this is what you'll find at Opulenz. I'm not sure if there is anybody out there in a villa style.
No, listen, I haven't experienced anything else like, what I've experienced at Opulenz. Ruth explained that unlike many other spots that offer a basic continental spread, Opulenz serves a full heart of the island breakfast, while lunch and dinner comes at an additional cost. And if you don't want to eat on property, there are 2 major plazas just a 5-minute drive away, with everything from fast food to fine dining. Of course, if you'd rather stay in your sanctuary, the on-site chef is ready to work her magic with any grocery you bring along. So what about the other services that you offer? What if somebody saw the breakfast is complimentary, but if you want lunch and dinner now, that is a service
All right,
fee?
so this is where the chef will come in.
Okay.
So remember, the chef is included.
Okay.
But if you walk with some chicken and you'd like for him to do some curry chicken, of course, he can do that for you for lunch.
Nice.
And if it is that you want him to go shop, remember I was telling you about your oxtail, then he will cook dinner for you. Again, that's all a part of the package.
Okay.
Now, some places you go, you have to pay for housekeeping service. This is also a part of the package here at Opulenz.
Okay.
And I
So
tell
if
you
have
something, you
clothes and
know,
where you want, wash and everything there.
yes. So if you decide that you're finished with your vacation with us here and you'd like to not go home with some dirty clothes, of course, you can have it done here.
Okay then. After
So-
Ruth's rundown, I retreated to my room. The next morning, I headed to the pool and was met with a surprise. A floating breakfast basket drifting lazily on the river.
Thank you very much. Now, this is one of the good things about dining in Jamaica. You know what I mean? You get to have a lovely breakfast and you get to have it while just basking in this beautiful ambiance at this villa. And I mean, you can also find great places like this on my website, and I have magazines. I used to have a free magazine, now I have other magazines where I've expanded, and you can find great places in Jamaica. I mean, I load it up with a bunch of suggestions of places to go, adventure places as well, you know, restaurants, just cool spots where you can enjoy yourselves, and I suggest it whether it's for couples or groups of people, you know what I mean, it's just filled with a lot of information. So now I'm going to try my food. That is nice, well seasoned. And this fried green plantain, very crispy.
Food was so incredible, I had to find the chef. We talked about how guest diets are shifting to more plant-based options and how Opulenz has adapted seamlessly to this evolution.
They normally ask for authentic dishes, like whatever is in season, we try to source it and we make like specials with it, so they get that Jamaican authentic flavor, you know what I mean? And normally when they come, they want to feel like they're home, so we stick to the culture and the heritage, which, you know, the way we prepare the food, the way the items that we source, we ensure that they're fresh. It keeps the meal top tier. Like, we get a lot of vegan guests as well, so we go for like vegetable items like a steamed pak choy with cabbage and callaloo, or you can get even like meats. We do like stew chicken, brown stew chicken. We have for breakfast items, we do like beans and if they don't eat ackee, they can get beans, like beans and saltfish, baked bean with sausage. You know, different. We try to keep it options available.
After breakfast, Ruth and I headed upstairs in the main building to the 5 Starlight Rooms. I love these steps.
Yes. But can I tell you something?
Yeah.
These steps.
And they light up when you walk, right?
Yes,
Okay.
just to light your path up.
Okay,
I would
nice.
say heaven, but I don't know if that would be, you know.
Right.
But what happened is these steps, they were made by the owner's dad.
Wow.
And the wood that made these steps, they were found right here in Jamaica, right here in St. Anne. How beautiful they are.
Wow, look how beautiful they are.
Yes.
I love that.
Yes.
I really love this.
So it's
Right?
a case where, you know, if in the night and you're coming up, light your way coming up and light your way going down.
All right. So we're going to head into this room right here. These are designed for the groups. In fact, the whole villa can host up to 24 guests. One room in particular stands out with a view that stops you in your tracks. Ruth, what's the first room that you want to show me?
All right, so we are in the main house and I'm gonna show you one of our palm suites. Now, this one is a little different from the others, but it has the most amazing view.
All right, before we get to the view, can you just walk me through some stuff?
Sure.
Because one, this is a closet.
Right, and let me tell you something, you know, for a villa, we not only give you a room, but we give you a room with several amenities. Haha, I see you found one. Now,
Get the iron
each
too.
of the rooms will come with 2 robes for use throughout your stay. You get an iron and ironing board. You also have a hair dryer for the ladies who love to, you know,
prep.
Right. No, not a lot. No, you don't find that in a villa. Most villas, you'll find it, but you have to pay a surcharge to use them.
What about the bathroom? Let's talk a little bit.
For the bathroom, as I said, you know, we have 4 on this block that has the soaking tub.
Okay.
And this one, you won't find the soaking tub, but as I mentioned earlier, the most amazing view that you'll find.
All right.
Now, each of the room will come with a refrigerator. This room it's not stock or anything.
Right.
But you'll have your refrigerator inside. You get your water, your juice, an assortment of sodas. You have your king size bed. And I'm going to take you to one that will give you the king size bed, a sleep sofa. And that will, if you have, say, for example, you're traveling with your kids and mommy and daddy, and you have 2 small children.
You want to monitor them as well.
Right.
So, Ruth, what if I want to just book this room alone? Is that option available?
That option is available. So, you know, our main thing, we would love to book the entire villa. And this is where you'll get exclusivity. It's a case of you can have the entire place to yourself. If you're traveling with some other friends and family, it's ideal for a family reunion. But in the event, you would prefer to come, say you and your spouse would like to get away. And even if it's not your spouse and you just want to get away just by yourself, once you're booking and making payment for the suites, you can make that booking.
Okay. And this is the view that we're seeing that you're always
This
telling me
is
about.
the view from here, the most amazing view. And when you get down, you'll see the difference between the hummingbird suites and these suites that are in the main house.
Okay then.
All
All right,
right.
we love that. While the other rooms may not have such a beautiful view, they have something that this one doesn't. A deep, inviting bathtub. All these rooms are a harmonious blend of style, tranquility, and modern convenience for a truly restful stay.
If it is that you'd like for us to set a bubble bath, and you know what? I think I'm gonna set one for you, you know. I think I'm gonna set a bubble bath for you.
Okay then.
So later on,
Relaxation.
and
then you have your
standing shower. So in the event you don't want to do the bubble bath thingy and you just want to have a quick shower. And of course, if you notice the shower head, it's rain shower head.
Yeah, I must give it a lot of credit to Ruth because I've been to several hotels recently and they don't have no doors and I'm like,
the bathroom.
Yeah. How that
That's
work?
what I'm saying to you. It's like a villa with a resort feel. Now I want to point out the mirror to you as well because
the mirror.
For us ladies, when we're doing our makeup, we like to have some extra light to make sure that, you know.
Ah, got you.
Also,
Yes.
look at this.
You have a zoomed up mirror.
Yes. So of course, you're gonna put on your makeup and you wanna make sure that you're flawless.
Yes.
Which villa
and when the grey hair them start show up.
you wanna see them to pick them out. But I guess you don't have nothing to worry about.
All right. So again, we have our closet. We have our small
refrigerator.
So the difference with this one now is that you have a sofa bed.
So your king bed, your sofa bed. So it, you know, while you're watching your movies, you can always sit out here. But in the event you have those kids with you, we open it up and turn it into a bed.
Okay, because sometimes if you have like small enough kids, right, you kind of still want to monitor them.
Right.
So as a parent, you want to make sure that you're close by.
Exactly.
Now, Ruth, I must ask you because this has a sofa bed and this has a tub, right? So is it more to get this room as opposed to the previous room?
No,
Same?
it is not. It's the same, pretty much.
All right.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Now, one other thing I want to point out to you, and you'll hear us talk about it. For our guests that are staying here, there is 24-hour security.
Okay.
Now, during Melissa, we had guests in house and they were quite safe. We didn't batten down or anything, and we had no issues.
Okay.
And that's one of the reasons for that is you'll find we are equipped with the glass that will withstand hurricane force winds.
Okay.
All right.
And you have your Starlink. And I
have
hear
a
say you have water. I hear say you have your
So
water.
under each
your
of
water
these
container. Yes.
suites, we have a water catchment, and with this, we were able to go for days and days without worrying about water or light. And as we mentioned, light, we are fully equipped with our solar system.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
And with this, we are able to run the air condition. We're able to run the light. People probably were wondering, how come some have light and we didn't have no light?
Yeah.
And
I would wonder the same thing too.
yes. And of course, our guests are able to feel quite comfortable knowing that all these facilities are available to them. And these are at no extra cost, I must point out. Yes. Now, for safety reasons as well, these villas, these suites on the upper floor, for safety reasons, we have dividers, which can be open in case we have an emergency and have to exit.
Oh,
all right. Gotcha. So,
wait, man, let me do it. I'm gonna wash you. She mess up her nails. Okay, then.
So pretty much, unless you
look here. So you can actually stay here, so you just sit down up here, so in the night.
Yes.
And you just kind of relax.
Right. If you want to have your candlelight dinner at that dinner, then of course this is a spot that we can do that.
Oh, whoa! You set that up.
Yes.
All right. So, and you can put on your rose petals also in your tub that you were telling me.
Yes.
So no, everybody wants to see. So everybody wants to see this. She's been hiding it from us, all right? We want to see what
one
is
of your swim-ups.
Right on one of the swim-ups,
or
all right?
hummingbird
She's been hiding it.
Yes.
But Kareem's quest tell her, say, she have to show it to us.
But it's only because I am, but come.
All right, then, good. As we walked towards the 6 swim-out suites, the sheer variety of colorful plants on the property reminded me why St. Anne is the garden parish. So Ruth,
yes.
Before you continue, I can't help but notice how beautiful this is.
All right, let me tell you. Each of the villa, you'll notice the garden is unique to that villa.
Oh, really?
So what you'll find here, going down, you'll find something completely different. And if you notice, it's a lot of flowers that we find here in Jamaica. On the other side, we have what you remember what I call scratch cocoa, the cocoa plant that if it touches you,
it scratch you.
Yes.
No, coach. Right, but this, look at this.
Yes.
This is so rich and beautiful.
Yes. Or hibiscus. This is what they consider the hybrid hibiscus.
Because it's huge.
Yes. So you'll find this. You'll find another color on the other side.
Oh, they all have different colors.
Right.
No, Ruth, I realize that you have a card. See, we don't use keys?
No. Oh. So each of the suites.
You just press your card?
Yes.
Okay. You know, we have to do it so big. Ladies first. Oh my gosh. All right. So again, we have a fridge.
Welcome to your hummingbird swim-up suites. Again, you have your refrigerator. We saw upstairs where you have your robes for you throughout your stay. You're safe.
Yes.
And I don't think I told you about the safe, but all the suites come with an electronic safe, so you can put away your stuff that your valuables. No. You know, us ladies, when we dress, we look at ourselves and we want to look good. So we have it here, and I want you to note that I just touch a button.
Yeah,
and the light come on, and then of course I can touch the button and it changes the color lighting, because sometimes you put on the makeup and you want to make sure that you have the right lighting for your.
And as you talk about makeup, you're telling me that when people are here, there are like 3 restaurants that they can go and dine to as well.
Yes. So we partner with some restaurants that are in close proximity. So we have on Cork, we have the 1212, and 1212 gives you a variety. So you can go there for dinner.
Okay.
In the daytime, you can go there and have a drink, some snacks, lunch. And then
What
in
about
the evening.
what about the tourists? Because I'm thinking about somebody who comes from abroad, who doesn't have transportation but wants to
Right.
get to those places.
So we have persons that we're affiliated with that we can arrange transportation for you. That is at an additional cost to the guests, but we have the availability that we can arrange for them.
And these places are all like literally 5 minutes.
5 to 7 minutes. Yeah.
Because I stopped at Mother's.
Right across the road.
Yeah, right across the road.
So for those persons who really want some authentic Jamaican food, we have Mothers who will serve. Well, you don't need to go there for breakfast because we're gonna cook you a sumptuous breakfast in the morning. But you have Mothers, you have KFC just down the road.
You have Knutsford.
Yeah.
And this is another thing that I must point out too, because Knutsford is there.
Right.
So somebody can take a plane and come to Sangster's International Airport,
Right.
shuttle on the Knutsford Express, and then just end up right out there.
And I tell you something, in that case, once they let us know that they're coming in by Knutsford, we'll arrange for them to be picked up.
Okay.
But back to the restaurant to show you the many options. We also have Bettino's, which is just
down the road.
few minutes from here, like 2 minutes from here. Easy walk to get to there, and you can go there to have your dinner. We just need to let them know. And while we're on that, we are affiliated with the Cove Beach, which is 7 minutes from here. And once we let them know you're our guest, then you're allowed in at no additional cost.
Okay then.
Right.
Now, I noticed this bathroom is spacious. It's bigger than the ones up there, right?
Yes.
Okay, and all them have that tub?
The soaking tub. All of the Hummingbird suites will come with your soaking tub. If you don't want to do the soaking tub, then of course you have your standing shower. But there's something I want to point out to you.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
The his and hers.
So for us ladies, we do our makeup, but we have to take the makeup off.
My happy say she said all of this, not me.
Well,
all right.
we I have to let you in on a little bit of the secret.
So these 2 face basins belong to the female?
No,
if
so
a
it's
couple,
a his
if
and
a couple
hers.
is here, I don't. You believe is a his and hers really?
Yes.
I'm told it's a his and hers, but somebody also told me that these 2 belong to the female when you come into the room, right? The male is you just go like this, you just wash your face, and you leave the room. That's what I'm told.
We're not gonna be so selfish.
Okay.
I want to point this out because we take up the space and do the makeup thing. And we also want to get rid of the makeup.
Okay.
Now, not many places you go and find.
Oh, that's a makeup rag?
Makeup rag.
Okay. All right.
So this is to prevent from using the white, because when you use the white rag to take off, you may have to throw away this.
Oh.
So this is what it's for.
Okay then.
A makeup rag.
And it
So
says
ladies, when you're coming here, you don't have to worry because we provide you with these, so you can always remove your makeup.
All right.
Easy.
I love that.